The Panthers Poundcast is for entertainment purposes only. The opinions expressed on the show are solely those of the presenters and in no way reflect the views of the Panthers organization. Listener discretion is advised.
You got it.
This is Panthers Poundcast.
Introduce the show, Carlos.
Welcome to Panthers Poundcast, the happiest place on earth.
Yep. I'm happy. I love losing.
Losing rules. Not being in the playoff rules.
The playoff? Is it just a playoff?
It's just one playoff.
I would have been happy with just one playoff instead of this shit.
You were so positive before the cameras were rolling.
I know. Well, then you told me to introduce, and it's a somber tone. This is the end of Panther season.
He's faking this for your dramatic enjoyment.
He's going to be wearing a Patriots jersey next week.
So am
I
I.
got one underneath right now.
I got my Steve Smith shirt on. To remember fonder days.
I got Metallica.
Fonder days of losing?
Yeah, fonder days of losing with Steve Smith.
Well, we were
year?
losing, but it was way more fun.
You remember that one good year with Steve Smith and Jake and everybody?
You remember like those 3 good years we've had as a collective franchise? Fuck this.
What do you say? Fall from grace? How the mighty
It's not
have
even
fallen.
a fall from grace. This is something different altogether.
We officially suck again. We got raped on TV last night.
We started this show...
Thinking this was the best time ever to start a show.
Yeah, we started this show in February of
After a month of
2016. And we were like, this is the greatest time ever to start a Panthers-related YouTube show or podcast or whatever the hell we were doing at that point. And then the season came.
So much hope, so much promise.
I can't... There are no words for the game that I saw last night.
But it's been...
Tie-gate. How do you feel about the tie? Or I'm hearing now that it was the shirt-tie combo.
The shirt could not accommodate a tie.
No, it was a turtleneck.
So it's just wear a tie around a turtleneck. That's team policy.
Is that the fucking craziest thing he's ever worn?
If that's the worst of their problems in their mind, we are in trouble. Because there's so much. He could have come in with a goddamn cape and fucking shirtless if they just won the game.
I disagree.
Let's talk about football.
Yes. Not about shirtless men.
How the fuck did Michael Griffin ever go to a fucking Pro Bowl?
He's your friend. That's all I have to say.
That's your play.
I watched him whiff on more tackles and get burnt so many times last night. It was ridiculous. Rawls juked him out of his shoes.
It just is what it is. We're terrible. Our team is terrible.
But, to be fair, what did we really expect going into the game? Okay, it's the Panthers versus the Seahawks. But is it?
No.
We don't have...
Luke.
Right.
We don't have Coleman.
Right.
We don't
Addison.
have Orr. We don't have...
Our best
Addison.
Addison.
Anybody from last year.
We don't have Darrell
We
Williams.
don't have Josh Norman.
Trey Turner's playing right tackle, which somehow Cam didn't get sacked last night.
So there's one shining moment. One
Yeah,
good.
the patchwork O-line did okay, man. They played well. They can't open up a run and all say they're a fucking life.
No.
Jace dude couldn't. He couldn't find.
Ted Ginn's
yesterday.
pass catch was awesome. And a nice ball by Cam. That was actually his first career touchdown that the ball actually traveled 50 yards. And he's 6 of 9 in his career on passes of such ballage.
Damn.
Just bombing them.
I wonder how many are to Ted Ginn.
Good question.
A big percentage.
I would say at least 2 or 3 of them have to be to Steve.
I don't fucking know. I know that first one of his career at 77-yarder. I think that one traveled 50. I don't know how far Steve ran. Well, that's an interesting. Anyways, there's some good shit.
Yeah.
Fun
Funchess had a hell of a catch.
Yeah, I'll catch a game like he's good for. Fuck him
Right.
overall. He's had a shit season. And so Benjamin can suck it. Everyone that's not named Greg Olsen on offense can go to hell for as far as I'm concerned in terms of playmaking.
Olsen always utility. Davis utility.
Ted Ginn is our best receiver by far this year. I don't give a shit. Kelvin Benjamin hadn't done better than him.
We did break what's his face,
Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas.
He's done for probably.
He's talking about retirement after playing the Panthers.
He tweeted about retirement before the game was over.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. While he was like in ambulance.
That means you have to think that means he was already thinking about it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
And plus, it's it's bad, but it's a broken leg. Like, I don't mean to sound bad, but legs heal. Like, you can heal from a broken leg.
I don't know how old he is. Like you said, he probably has that thought stuck in his head already. Hey, here's the open door. Let me just tease it. I might retire. Who knows? Maybe we'll come back.
I mean,
I don't care. I'm glad we broke him. I mean, whatever. He was like, oh, don't be mean about it. Oh, you don't want someone in your team. I don't want anyone in my team hurt. Luke's hurt.
Any more
but this
people
guy,
hurt.
Seriously, no, like he's got millions of dollars. He's going to be okay. He had a good career. Bam. Go ahead. Now go do something else. Save your health.
I think he's
Fuck talking about them. Fuck them. Fuck that whole team. I hope all their fucking legs fall off. Fuck all your sorry fucking asses. I don't give a shit about Seattle or their stupid health. They go straight to sucking dicks. Fuck them.
We're officially a bad team again. But you know what, though? My expectations were not shattered yesterday because this is exactly what I expected. I expected this team to hobble into Seattle after Oakland and just get destroyed by a really hot Seahawks team right now.
Who came off a tough loss against Tampa where they scored 5 fucking points against the Bucks.
I tried to keep, be positive about it. It was only 10-point difference for a while, and then forget about it.
I've really been thinking about something. If it has to come down to those two, I want the Bucks to win the division over the Falcons. That's a fact. Because the Falcons fans were talking so much shit.
Why are we talking about this?
Because it's an eventuality.
No, it's more a rhetorical question. Like, I can't believe we're here after the South Division champions 2015, 3 years in a row, and now back at a bus.
Rosa Parks in it.
I just
blazing new
Rosa
trails.
Parks in it. That's it.
Man,
it's fucking lame. I saw an interesting article. Who do you put the most of the blame on this year for Panthers? And everyone's pointing Gettleman.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that for the future, by putting in, I'm clearly going to be better next year than we were last night.
That was another, the thing I was talking about, the 4-year spending cap thing. The Panthers and the Raiders, the only team under $500 million. Eagles, only team over $600 million. Everyone else is in that.
What does that mean, though, being on the
It means that we don't spend any fucking money.
Right.
We spend as little as possible to.
And that's over a 4-year span, by the way.
Yeah, but then look how much the Eagles spend, and they're a fucking dumpster fire.
It's not saying, but then the Patriots are right over us.
Right.
It shows you that there's something to be gained by
some
being
benefit.
Smart fiscally,
right.
But at the same time, you can't just throw. I don't know.
You
gotta. The way I look at football is the way I look at life or any other thing. You miss an opportunity every season. You suck ass. Cam and Luke are a year older.
Yeah, right.
There's a year's less faith in Rivera and the leadership. There's a year's, if we got to bring in new faces, well, there's a year you need a development, most likely. Not a lot.
That's what this year's for Kelvin and for Funchess, and we need an O-line. Then we need a year for them to gel.
Exactly. My point is this was a huge gamble where there's not a whole lot of gain except maybe our cornerbacks don't suck next year. Maybe. That's it. Then we have nothing else to fucking say for this season.
Yeah,
maybe
CJ is going to be gone.
2 rookies that are still playing because one's on the fucking squad, Sanchez. Maybe 2 players can turn into serviceable fucking veterans. Maybe. That's what this season amounts to. It's fucking brutal.
What have we learned about Vernon Butler?
He hustles. He made some good plays yesterday, actually.
But is he going to be worth a first-round pick?
Can't say it this year. He was injured for 3 key games.
Right.
And when he came back, now we're a shit show. So it's hard to really judge it. I mean, he's still going to hustle.
We're also talking about players from very small colleges, too.
Gettleman thinks he's a fucking ace at finding the gems in the rough, man. That's what he prides himself on.
Sometimes, just because you're the best guy on the team doesn't necessarily equate. The experience of playing in an established program that just, churns out winners, maybe.
This is just.
Unfortunately, you're only going to get that if we suck ass. And right now, where would we be in the draft? 10?
To be one of the most dominant teams of all time.
We're 7.
And just suck this bad. We get a left tackle at 7.
I don't know if there are any ones worth taking at that point.
I don't know shit about college, but so I'm going to say that pray that there is. Because we have till April for there one to be that doesn't suck.
The thing is, like...
Google best tackle in college.
I don't feel like it.
That's just, it's all such a sad day, dude.
Yeah, we're talking
Like
draft
the
picks in
fucking
November,
the funeral,
December,
the death
whatever
of
the hell it is.
we're at the memorial for our season.
Whatever. We
I
still
wore
get...
all black.
Our record's 4-8. We've got 4 more games to watch us lose. You shut up. We got a quarter of the season to get beat still.
Is that it? Only 4 left?
I'm just kidding, crowd. We're going to keep pounding, and we're going to win the fuck out of these 4 games and finish 8-8 and show all you naysayers.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep pounding.
Yeah. We're gonna... and fuck the
That's
Saints.
not
They're
gonna
going to end up in the bottom.
Yeah, we're not going to finish last. That's the Saints for sure. And as a matter of fact, Atlanta's going to lose out, and they're going to be 3rd place. We're going to finish 2nd.
Oh, I get it now.
So,
And we're
by
gonna
process of elimination, you are agreeing with me that Tampa is going to win the division.
be honest with you,
I think they're getting hot.
I do too, and Atlanta's cooling off.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck it.
Atlanta just lost to the Chiefs.
I hope that Dallas and Atlanta and or Tampa Bay lose in the first round of the playoffs is all I know. I hope that's so hard, more than I hope we get good again.
What do you think the Super Bowl is going to be this year?
New England Patriots versus some team that's going to get beat by the New England Patriots.
Not the Cowboys.
Not the Cowboys are the NFC South winner. Patriots versus insert other team and Patriots victory.
Detroit.
What if the Lions won the
It's the Thanksgiving Bowl.
won the fucking NFC
Lions-
Championship
the Lions
just to go to the
versus
Super
Dallas.
Bowl for the first time and fucking lose to the New England
If
Patriots?
Detroit goes to play the Patriots in the Super Bowl, the Patriots will probably win by 50.
They'll murder them.
Maybe 55. I hope that's the case because I will bet everything I own.
I don't think
on
that's going to
Tom
happen.
Brady.
I don't care.
I think it's
It's
going to be
not our
either
team.
Dallas
All
or
you can do
Seattle.
now is just root for Tom Brady and bet on him, guys.
Here's a good question. What are you going to do with your Sundays now that none
I
of the
hate
games
Tom Brady
mean
so much,
shit?
but he's going to make some money.
Yeah, you have to bet on Tom Brady. You're stupid not to. I've been telling you people, you should be paying me your dividends for the winnings. You're
Just
gonna have
visit our
every week.
website at www.betontombrady. BetBrady.com.
We should seriously start a
BetBrady.com.
site. We should start. That's how you get hits and shit. Start a Tom Brady tribute site.
I already have a site.
Oh
I can't
my
do
god,
this
I
tribute site.
fucking love Tom Brady.
Go to Super Camming on Facebook. But yeah, I'm not going to do a Brady fan site.
I
Are
am.
you fucking
Fuck
nuts?
this. I'm out.
No, betbrady.com.
Why?
Man.
You're
we
a
just got to get a
Patriots fan.
percentage.
Yeah.
We have to
You've
process
watched
the
just
bet.
as much Patriots
You're a
football as
Patriots
you
fan,
have
but
Panthers
I don't watch
football.
just as much.
Sure.
I haven't watched a
does.
Patriots game in at least
Look,
4 or 5
the
weeks.
team falling apart is making us fall apart. Look at this. We're at war amongst ourselves. We've lost the locker room.
Yep.
That's what I'm worried
This is
about.
Rivera's fault!
Listen, to get back to that seriously, that's what I'm worried about the most. And we would have a lot of problems down here in Carolina if Cam and Ron weren't on the same page. So it's hoping that the relationship
What
is
does
not
Cam read
splintered.
Spanish?
What's that?
I'm just kidding.
I don't think
Same
that...
thing because Cam
Do
reads
you?
Spanish. Ron Rivera. Get it? I was talking about you and your people.
Oh.
I don't think that there is that rift there. I think that they have...
I hope not to.
Because
I don't want them to be.
their careers are tied. it was his first pick, and I think that they have a good relationship. I don't think that means Cam necessarily agrees with everything that Ron does. I don't think that necessarily means that Ron agrees with everything Cam does. We saw Luke get angry at Ron last night. Shit happens. But the fact of the matter is, Ron Rivera has won the Coach of the Year 2 out of the last 3 years.
Yeah.
He is a good football coach, and he's the only coach in Carolina history with a winning record.
And when the Panthers rise from the ashes,
In 2022. Just kidding. Next season, of course. As goes the old...
Super Bowl next season, Super
Yeah.
Bowl 2017.
52 because 51 we didn't like the number enough.
yeah, it's Sam Mills' number. It's not good enough to keep
Not
having.
51 for 51.
I don't know, man. Fuck it. Our next game's the Chargers. Phillip
I'm
Rivers
still
probably
gonna
gonna come
be,
in and throw a fucking 1,000 yards up on us.
Probably.
Should be interesting. So we're just going to play the spoiler. Who else do we have after San Diego?
The fucking division. We gotta play Tampa, Atlanta.
Atlanta, and Washington.
Oh god, they're gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Washington's going to murder
I'm so
us.
happy I'm going to be there.
Carlos and I are
We'll
gonna
be there.
Getting-
That should be interesting.
The only reason I'm really
Poundcast
going is
that
because
week.
there's a hockey game 2 days before, and I want to see the Capitals and the Canadians, 2 good teams.
We're still fans, ladies and gentlemen. We're still going.
Oh, we're just pissed off.
I couldn't get any of my money back. I tried to.
I love
tried
these
to
guys.
cancel the hotel and yeah. No, it'll be fun.
It just hurts. We're hurting right now. Like the REM song.
Especially after last season.
What?
Everybody hurts sometimes, dickhead.
Oh. Everybody.
See? Now we're all hurting
Stop.
together.
We're going to have to pay Michael Stipe $1.
Fuck
him.
Stupid things that he taped to his head.
Fuck you,
Bald.
Michael Stipe.
I always hated that sorry fucking bitch.
Come get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
you
get it.
fucking bald bastard.
Who else are we talking about? Let's talk some more shit about other people.
If we're talking
possibly
people that
come
look like
get us.
Michael Stipe, fuck Moby too.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
just
fuck
fucking words out of
Moby.
my mouth. Fuck Moby and Techno. Like Eminem said. No one
Fuck
likes
Gwen
that shit.
Stefani.
Yeah, she sucks. I hate her. She needs a boob job.
I kind of like
Work
her
on that,
now.
Gwen.
I don't like her. I feel like she's, I don't know, just a bitch.
You think so? There's nothing sincere about her. She's just a bitch.
That'd be something sincere, but I better shut up. You're gonna get me on the hate train. The hate train's gonna get me in trouble.
We're not doing a fuck
We should
you
just do
to Gwen
an
Stefani.
entire show just talk about the new South Park season.
I have to watch it. I haven't seen one, but it's been building up to this big
you been
episode.
watching it?
I'm 2 or 3 behind still. Maybe
you
4
need to
now.
get caught
I
up.
don't fucking know.
I can get caught up on the Comedy
You guys
Central
need to
app.
be
You don't
watching-
sponsor us, so I shouldn't even say anything.
See, I'm not worried about sponsors because we're our own
Turd
sponsors.
See, life goes on. We don't have to
Giant
talk about
douche.
football. We talk about South Park.
That you were mentioning
Gwen
a
Stefani.
new segment to the show, so maybe we'll soon have a new segment that doesn't involve talking about how fucking much it sucks to lose.
What to
Yeah.
do on Sundays when your team sucks?
There's shit to do in the off season.
Already, we're getting a jump on the off season.
Yeah.
We should do something more positive instead of complain. We should like talk about life improvement skills.
Let's talk about the
Walking Dead.
The Poundcast itself has been, definitely when we did start February, we're got people that watch us. Thank you.
What the fuck are we talking about all this on camera for? You know what?
I'm just saying we should give a little credit for ourselves. We're doing
Yeah.
all right.
You know what? Keep pounding.
Yeah, keep pounding.
If you want
Keep
to.
watching.
Thank you
And
for
subscribe.
Hashtag.
Like, subscribe, comment.